Yo, what's really good? University of Miami Hurricane football fan. It's your boy Lonzo 1219, aka Hurricane Zo. Back in the building. I was trying to finish eating on my dinner, but I couldn't finish eating fast enough in order to get on time. So I had to push my dinner aside so I can go on live with the Hurricane family. That's what I had to do. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. A man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. Here we go again. Well, if freak me, homie, then it's freak you too. So, first off, I'm gonna start the show off. Talking about a really quick tidbit on Coach Blake Baker. You got your two horses back this week. I've been defending you. I've been defending you for all year long. You got two of your best defenders back this week. Alright. There's no excuses. You got Bolden and you got Nessa Severa coming back this week. So if you can't get pressure on the quarterback, and let me turn another light on because it is kind of dark. Hold on one second. So if you can't get pressure on the quarterback, if you cannot get pressure on the quarterback this week, I am not defending you anymore. That is it for me defending you. If you cannot get pressure on the quarterback, that is on you. You are on your own. You got Bubba Bolden, you got Nessa Severa back in the building this week. I don't want to hear no limited snaps. I don't want to hear any of that. The only thing I know is you got those guys back, and that's it. That's it. Now, I know I didn't cut my dinner short for 7 people. I know I did not cut my dinner short. I know I ain't cut my dinner short for 7 people to come in the chat when everybody asked me to come in the chat. I know doggone well I did not cut my dinner short. This is how y'all do me. This is how y'all gonna do me. 8 people and 2 lights. This is how y'all gonna do me. Okay. Well, oh my goodness gracious, this is hilarious. This is hilarious. But it is what it is, man. So you have Blake Baker. You have no more excuses. I'm not giving you any more excuses on what's going on. You either have to get pressure. You have to get pressure on the quarterback. You have to get some sacks. You have to be disruptive. You have to do everything that you have to do in order to make this defense more aggressive, because that's what the fans want. That's what the fans want. So we have to do that. We have to score some points for this inept offense. So I'm trying to figure out how long I'm gonna be on tonight, because I cut my dinner short because everybody told me to come on. Everybody told me to come back on. So I guess I'll send the video out. I'll send the link out. I'll send the video out right now to see if so I'm gonna send it out. I'm gonna share it out a little bit. So y'all guys give me a few seconds because I have to share it. I have to share it out to make so we can get some people in the chat. So I don't hang up and go back to eating my dinner. So I will most definitely go do that. Let me see something. 13 and 5. I'm just sharing it out right now. So we have a lot of Hurricane fan groups, I can tell you that much. Goodness gracious, goodness gracious, we got a lot of Hurricane fan groups. I might need to pull my fan group down. We got too many. We got like 200 Hurricane fan groups. Why do we need that many fan groups? Goodness gracious, I'm about to pull mine down. Alright. And no one is commenting in the comment section. What in the freak? Where y'all want me? I'm trying to wait for people to get in, because you know what's gonna happen? Everybody gonna get in, then everybody gonna say, "Zoe, what we talking about?" I bet anybody $25 that before the first 45 minutes of the show is up, people are gonna say, "Zoe, what are we talking about? Zoe, what are we talking about?" What you mean, where I been? Where you been? I've been delivering turnover chains for the past 2 days, man. I've been delivering turnover chain for the past 2 days. And we got 19 watching and 7 likes. Let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes up so we can get people in the chat. I'm going to sit right here for a few seconds until we get the likes up. Until we get a few more people in the chat. I'm just going to sit right here and chill out. And Law 76 was good. What we talking about, Zoe? If we score 28 and lose, yeah. This offense has more talent than 28 points. I wouldn't be mad, but I wouldn't be happy with 28 points. It would be a step in the right direction. How about that? I want to get into this Dan Enos situation, but we don't have. We got 19. You know what? Freak it. Let's go ahead. We got 20 in the chat and 11 likes. I guess that's about as good as I'm gonna get tonight. So I'm gonna go ahead and start talking. All right. Coach Dan Enos' press conference yesterday, right? His press conference yesterday was the worst press conference I've heard in a long time. It was probably worse than any Mark Richt's press conference ever. It was probably worse than any Al Golden's press conference. Even when Al Golden got fired, his press conference was better than what Dan Enos did. See, what's going on, hot boy? What Dan Enos did was he lied to us. And that's what I don't like about his press conferences, is he flat out lied to us. He flat out lied to the fan base. He told the fan base, and I quote, "I am going to design an offense around these players." He did not say, "I'm going to bring the offense from Arkansas." That's not what he said. That is not what he said. He said that he was going to design the offense around these players, the Miami players, the Miami talent. He sat there and told us a bold-faced lie. And that's where I'm at with Dan Enos. That was my breaking point with Dan Enos. Because you know what, you can say, my offensive scheme isn't working, this and that, this and that, this and that, and we all gave my Uncle Drunker Willie hell last year. But at least he was willing to make a change. Dan Enos lied to us. He did not say that we were going to be. Well, you might well get ready. I'm about to call Captain Chris, because Captain Chris texted me today that we was gonna score 50. I said we must gonna score 43 on defense. He flat out lied to us as fans, and he didn't lie to the players, because the players probably already knew he was lying. But he sat there in the press conference and told the boosters, the alumni, and the fan base that he was going to design an offense. He's going to design an offense around our players. I don't care if Manny Diaz approved it, Tony. That's not my point. That's not my point. Whether Manny Diaz approved it or not isn't my point. I'm talking about what this grown man said in front of the cameras. He said he was going to design an offense around our play. Whether Manny Diaz approved this offense or not isn't the point. It's not even close to the point. It's not even relevant to the discussion. That's not my... Everybody's missing my point. I don't care where it starts at. I don't care where it starts at. I hope that's not supposed to be listen to me. I'm gonna explain something to you. Bring back Pastor Rick. If that is a shot at me, you have one more and you'll be blocked. I can promise you. If that's a shot at me, you will have one more and you will be blocked. It is what it is. I don't need haters and clowns. I don't need haters and clowns and punks in my chat. So if that will stream for food was a shot at me, say it again. Like Pinky said, say it again. Now, like I was saying, like I said, say it again. You said I will stream for food. You're making it seem like I'm poor, like I'm desolate. That's disrespectful. Bye. Shake your mama can. Before I block you, shake your mama can. Bye. Clown. I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time for that. I don't have time for it. Don't have no time for it. Now, like I was saying, he flat out lied. I don't know. He flat out lied and told us that he was going to design an offense around our players. I don't see an offense designed around our players. How am I letting them get to my feelings? You getting in my feelings right now. I blocked them and let them go. What are you talking about? What are you talking? Now you getting in my feelings. I'm letting you get in my feelings. Because I blocked him, went back to the subject at hand, and then you typed that. And then you typed that. What are you talking about? Now you getting in my feelings. God dang. That's Rome wasn't built in a day. Florida State offense was built in 12 hours. How about that? How about Florida State offense way better than ours? How about that? Four games, exactly. 4 games, and I'm complaining. That's right. I'm clowning after 4 games. Because I can guarantee you, Will Sky, you were clowning. As a Hurricane fan, I bet you any amount of money, you were clowning Florida State after their first 4 games of the season last year. I can guarantee you were clowning. But I might not be clowning if he didn't do 2 things. If he didn't lie and say that he was going to design his offense around our offense, then I wouldn't. Stop telling me to ignore the haters. Let me do this. Yeah, but I got somebody I'm going to call first, the wholesome one. I got somebody I'm going to call first. Stop telling me to ignore the haters. I'm going to do that. I haven't been engaging with them. I blocked them and moved on. And then you guys keep telling me what to hate. I'm just saying. People keep telling me to stop. I blocked the hate and I moved on. And then everybody else, the ones talking about the haters, I blocked them and moved on. That's what I did. I blocked them and moved on. And I get 4 more comments about the haters. I don't care if Manny okay with the offense, Tony. That's not my point. I don't care if Manny's okay at offense. Well, go ahead and give me 5. Give me that quick 5. Give me a quick 5 before the meeting. Give me a quick 5 for the team meeting. Hurry, let's go ahead. I don't care if Manny approved the offense. I'm talking about what Dan Enos said he was going to do. I don't care if Manny Diaz approved the offense. I don't care if Manny Diaz approved the offense. I don't care. What's good, wholesome one?
What's good, family? Yeah, we just had a little quick moment. I saw you was on live, so I wanted to see if you let me get on for a couple minutes and talk about Dan Enos.
I'm not giving them 8 games. I ain't giving Florida State. I'm sorry. Why Kendall Brown's over in Tallahassee doing it better right now? Way better in 4 games or 5 games. They 3-2, and their offense is scoring over 30 points a game. Why they doing better? Go ahead.
Yeah, man. At the end of the day, I share your opinion when it comes to. Because see, what I did was I went and sat with our offensive coordinator up here, and I had a couple questions with him because I feel like I can't be a great defensive coach if I don't know what offenses are doing to us. So I sat down and I listened to him, and I wanted to hear the pros and cons of different type of offenses, right? And so I was in there with him for about 3 hours, and of course you can't learn all the offense within 3 hours. But I asked him about pros and cons between under center, pistol, and shotgun. And do you want to know the first thing he said about all 3 of those things?
What'd he say?
If you're going to be under center, that means you have to have a dominant offensive line. The first thing he said, if you're going to be an under center offense,
you need Wisconsin.
Have a good to dominant offensive
You need a Wisconsin offensive line, Alabama offensive line. Clemson don't run.
The reason why I asked him that is because I think Dan Enos, because he hasn't called plays since 2015 when he was at Arkansas, and we didn't already talk about how great that offensive line is. I don't know that. But I think that was the last time he called plays. That's the last time that it was on him to call plays, and he had time because of that elite offensive line that he had.
I am a Dan.
Have that.
Right.
So my next question to our OC was, all right, so if under center means you need a dominant offensive line, then what does shotgun mean? You said Holloway, shotgun, you get the snap instantly because it takes maybe, 1 second for the ball to travel from the center to the quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
And then the average of 2.3 to 2.7 seconds, that's enough time for you to turn your shoulder and really get the ball away in 2 seconds if you're in shotgun.
Isn't that what I said, though?
Come on now.
What did isn't this what I said? You know what Dan Enos said? When you're under center, when you're in shotgun, you have to look away from the defense. This man been in shotgun his whole life. He's never been under center.
The man say that and you look away from the defense for a second and look down at the ball. Well, what the heck happens when you do a play action that requires a couple seconds? Because you got to let the fullback run past you. Then you got to fake the handoff to the running back. And then you got to turn around and try to look at the defense and go through your progressions all in 2.3 seconds. Tom Brady can't even do that. And you expecting a redshirt freshman to do it?
And my thing is, there are more fumble hands off under the center than there are on shotgun.
Absolutely. But see, this man got in front of us and said that he was going to have an aggressive offense that fit his talent. Well, all the players on this team, when Algodo was here, we ran a spread. So the juniors and seniors that are here now are Algodo recruits.
Yeah.
So what is that? Well, the seniors that are here now are Algodo recruits. So that means that they were recruited to play in a spread offense.
Yep.
The juniors and sophomores that's on this team right now were Mark Rick recruits, which means that they were recruited for an RPO pistol offense.
Yeah.
And the freshmen who are here are the same, RPO pistol, because they're Mark Rick recruits. But then you come here, now you want to run a under center
spread.
West Coast?
Under center spread. Like you called it from the beginning, from day one. It's the under center spread.
It just doesn't make any sense.
And he lied. And for the people that say Manny Diaz approved, I don't care if Manny Diaz mama and daddy approved it. I don't care who approved it. Manny Diaz didn't lie. Dan Enos lied. He lied.
And I got a quick 30 seconds before we have to walk in here. I'm going to say I grew a lot of respect for Blake Baker, and I hope that what he says turns out to what he does, because Blake Baker was the only man out of all three of our coordinators and head coach to stand up in front of all them people and say, I haven't been doing my job. Here's some things I've done wrong, and you're going to see some differences on my side of the ball.
I think
I respect it.
I think that's that's not my opinion. He lied. I think he has a lot of promise with what's the name of Severa coming back, with Bolden and Nesta coming back.
I hope. But let me get him so much stuff. Thank you. I appreciate you letting me hop on here. Let me go get these vibes together, man. Love you.
I love you too, my brother. That's not my opinion that he lied. That's fact that he lied. That's fact. He's not running the system. John, I'm not gonna get mad at you for saying what you said, because you said you agree with the wholesome one. Didn't I say this? Did I not say? I've been saying this all year. I've been saying this all year long. And when he said the under center, I meant this. Why do people? I guess people don't want to hear me. Because I've been saying the same thing all year long. All year. I haven't wavered. But I guess if I say it, it doesn't mean anything. Someone else has to say it in order for it to mean anything. That's like when I was on 2 times with Cam Underwood, and Cam Underwood started agreeing with me, and everybody like, dang, Zoe, I ain't know Zoe knew that much about football. If it comes out of my mouth, it means nothing. If it comes out of somebody else's mouth, the exact same way, the exact same interpretation, it means something. That's crazy to me. I was just about to call you, my brother. What's going on, man?
Hey, man, this is Captain Hurricane. What's going on?
What's going on, Captain Hurricane? What's good with you?
Ain't nothing to it, buddy. I see you on now live. I was just gonna say that I think what he's doing. I've been watching it and seeing what he's doing, and I think the full offense is fixing to go on display when they play Virginia Tech. From what I see happening, I really believe Miami is going to score at least 30 points in every game they got throughout the rest of the year.
Defense must going to score 21 of them.
Well, I'll be honest with you. I think the defense is even going to do better. I think all around do better, but I think you're fixing to see an offense that we haven't seen all year. Now,
why is it taking so long?
I don't have the answer, but I think we're going to see it now.
So why is he still talking about this under center play action garbage?
Well, here's the thing. I know Silva's coming back, and everybody wants to see Miami throw the deep ball, including myself, especially when we have people open. Okay, Enos, I think, was trying to win the old school Arkansas way, and that's not going to work down there.
But see, that's my point. He lied. Because in his presser,
exactly.
And you think you heard his presser?
He's got a chance. He's got a chance now.
I'm not saying he doesn't. I'm not saying he doesn't. I didn't say fire him today, even though I would have fired him yesterday. But I'm not saying fire him today. What I'm saying is I'm looking at the guy that I wanted in Kendall Browse going there and turn Florida State around in week 1. Even people say, oh, they still lost, but they lost scoring over 30 points. We put up 30 points one time this year, and it was against Bethune-Cookman.
Yeah. Oh, I agree. And like I say, like I told you today when I text you, I won't Leach is who I wanted, but I'm going to give Enos the benefit of the doubt because I kind of see some things that he's seeing what he can and can't do, and a lot of his system is not working. But I think he's fixing to go to a system that the whole world's fixing to see.
I hope so, because that's what he told us he was going to do from day one. He said, I am going to run a system designed for my players, not my system, not a particular system. I'm going to design a system for the players that I have. And he has designed the Arkansas system.
Right.
And that pissed me off.
He's gonna have to open it up, and I really believe that the team that we've seen so far this year is going to be completely different. Start with Virginia Tech, and it's going to be wow. I'm telling you, I think it's going to be wow.
And I have 2 tickets to the Virginia Tech game that I might do a giveaway, I might sell. Depends on how I feel.
Well, one thing too, before I let you go, because I've been seeing this breaking news here over yesterday and today, is with this NCAA pay and play, the player bill that passed over in California that North Carolina and South Carolina has now jumped on board.
Yeah. I agree with it.
Well, I do too. I do too. And my thing is, before I let you go, is if they do that, and it comes full circle, they do that with the talent that we have in South Florida, and with these boys being able to make something instead of nothing. You talking about recruiting? Miami's fixing to get loaded.
And they bought me out. Miami's a small private school. Do y'all know how much money? Man, Miami got yachts on campus, man. Yeah, I would rather take. You tell me. Put it this way: you could take a trailer park full of people with 200 trailers, and then you could take 3 mansions. Who's worth more?
That's right.
They don't understand how much money Miami got. People really don't understand how much
That's
Miami
why I want this bill. In a way, I want this bill to pass. It's not supposed to go into effect till 2023. But with all the Miami NFL players and a lot of players because just like the man said today, a lot of these colleges all over the country, they cheat. Nobody plays by the rules. But when Miami does something, they give us a nail in the coffin death penalty all the time.
All the time.
And so with this being passed, you can't keep Miami down no more. I don't care what anybody says. Many NFL players donating to the players, and the sky's the limit.
It ain't just NFL players, man. Miami's a medical school, man.
Yeah.
They got, man. Listen here, man. I watch the kids that drive on campus at Miami. I'm watching them like, who they parents is?
Yeah.
Like, for real.
Well, that's something that all Canes fans need to watch in the future, is this bill, because it's going to really be a good thing, I think, down the road. It's really going to help.
Oh, it definitely is, Captain. It definitely is. And since they're doing that, I'm going to do my own little fundraisers, just like the NCAA doing for the schools. I'm going to see if the YouTube community, if the NCAA YouTube community can get us paid.
Right.
See if the NCAA YouTube community can get all the NCAA bloggers a stipend. See if we can get a stipend, man.
Well, man, I got to run because I got 100 things going on right now myself, but I'll be touching back base.
I need my fish.
But like I say, don't give up. Watch him. You fish to see a new show here coming.
Captain, where my fish at?
Out there in the ocean right now. We're trying to get ready to go get him in the morning.
Captain, you've been promising me some fish for like 18 years now, man.
Well, not just fish, shrimp, crabs too.
Well, do I need to drive to Georgia to get do I need to drive there to get it? Because I'll drive to come pick it up. I will drive there.
I might be coming that way here for too long, so you may not have to leave nowhere.
You got a seafood restaurant there, right?
Yeah.
What's the name of your seafood restaurant? Plug your seafood restaurant
Jones Seafood.
Go again?
Jones Seafood.
And what's your address?
Yeah, Blue Crabs, what we got.
I'm saying, what's your address so people can come?
I'm here at 308 right now, Durden, St. Mary's, Georgia.
And we do everything at one time. The name, address, and so people can know where to come to get some good seafood at.
We do it right here at 308 Durden Street, St. Mary's, Georgia.
And it's Burns Seafood.
That's Jones Seafood.
Jones Seafood. Y'all, if you in Georgia, you drive, is it off 95?
Yeah, right off 95. We ain't probably about 8 miles off 95.
Next time I come through, which probably be Saturday. Next time I come through, what time do y'all open up?
We usually get opened up probably about around 10 o'clock.
Or do y'all cook it there, or do y'all just sell it there?
We usually just sell it most of the time. A lot of times, see, what we do is we build all our like garlic crab trays, shrimp trays, garlic crab trays, and then we mostly cater out everything. That's about 90% of what we do is cater out. See, I got to take loads to Jacksonville, Florida this whole weekend. And I want to try to get done with everything, which I should be done by the time we kick off at 3:30. And I'm glad it's going to be on ESPN because I had to get the ACC through the doggone.
Don't work. Do me a favor
to watch the last two games.
Call me. I'm gonna help you get this Android box that I got.
All right, buddy, I got you. I'll touch back base with you. I'll call you.
All right.
All right, buddy.
All right, buddy. Talk to you. You need to discuss something with me, Tony Lyles. You need to discuss something with me that bad. I'm gonna give you my number. This better be important. I'm gonna put my number in the chat, Tony. Hopefully this is important. I'm gonna put my number in the chat so you can text me, but don't text me right now. If it's something that if you ask me a question that you want me to answer right now, then you need to put that in the chat. All right. And plus, phone lines are now open. Phone lines are now open. I could tell you guys this much, man. I could tell you guys this much. What's good, Anthony? What's good, Anthony? What's going on, Daphne? What's up, baby? How you doing? Hey, babe. Y'all don't be in there flirting with y'all. Don't be in there flirting. Yeah, okay, whatever. Somebody asked me for my PayPal. Oh my gosh. And I ain't even have to ask for a donation tonight. Thank you. I'm gonna put that in there. And I didn't even have to ask for one.
Hi. Hi. Hi.
Ew, who we got calling from Alabama?
This is Brett Varner.
What's going on, Brett? What's good with you, my brother? What's going on? The guy who be holding it down with me all the time, always showing love.
Yeah,
always have my back.
just got off work. Just walked in the door. Just walked, like I said, just walked in the door. I just wanted to say that Dan Enos press conference. This guy's killing me, man. I mean, literally killing me.
It was despicable.
He said that he wants Jaron under center. He doesn't have to take his eyes off of the defense to get the snap from shotgun, and he can keep his eyes on the defense. But every single play under center, he does a play action with it so that Jaron has to take his eyes off of the defense to do the play action. This dude is nothing but a liar.
Can I disagree with you a little bit? He doesn't have to. He doesn't have to take his eyes off the defense on a play action. I'm gonna disagree.
Okay.
I'm gonna disagree with you a little bit on that.
Okay.
He has to
I
turn.
did not know that. I thought you had to kind of turn and take your eyes off
hear me.
to hand off.
No. He has to turn all the way around and turn his back to the defense. That's what he got. So he ain't turning his eyes off. He turning his back to the defense.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It made no sense at all. You know, he said that under center that Jaron never has to take his eyes off of the defense. But then every play that he runs from under center, he has Jaron do a play action. So he's everything he says is contradicting himself.
You want a play action? You have to put your head down, fake the play, and turn your back shoulder, and then turn back straight. You're doing 3 different motions on a play action.
Right. That's why I didn't understand why he said that in his press conference. He's saying, well, I like Jaron under the center sometimes because he don't have to take his eyes off of the defense. But that was a lie because he does. Because the play action is going to be involved with it.
You know,
and he was still talking about this play action going into Virginia Tech. This offense ain't going to change.
You know what bugged me out about it, though? You know what bugged me out about it, though? The media didn't even challenge him on that. And I have my press card. I wish I was at that one. Because I promise you.
I know, because that was ridiculous. I mean, for him to make that statement that he likes him under center because he doesn't have to take his eyes off the defense, I mean, that's pretty shady.
That shows how much. That shows how much ass kissing the press because the whole press don't work for the University of Miami. So somebody could have asked that question respectfully. Well, Dan, isn't when he do a play action pass?
Right.
Don't he have to bend down, not show his eyes, and turn his back and his shoulder, and then turn back straight? Isn't he taking his eyes off the defense when he does that? I would have loved to hear him answer that.
Yeah, me too, because and no one even asked it. I couldn't believe it.
I can. That soft ass Miami media.
But like I said, I knew the other guy said that he's expecting the offense to change against Virginia Tech. Well, he's got more faith than I do because I don't think it's going to change because he was still talking about wanting to run under center. And what gets me is you can look at Jaron's statistics, and he's way better out of the shotgun, way better. So why not put your player in the best position to succeed? But he's not. He's stuck in his ways, and that's the offense that he's going to run the entire time he's offensive coordinator for Miami. He's not going to change his play calling.
Music City came with a $20 donation. I appreciate you, my brother. Thank you so much.
So, like I said, he's going to run. He's going to run that offense as long as he's there.
And that's just what he's going to do.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You might as well just accept it, because if you don't accept it, you're just setting yourself up for disaster on Saturday. Because come Saturday, Jaron's going to be under the center, and there's going to be a play action involved in it.
It's so funny. It is so funny. It is so funny. You sound like Susan with that. With Susan don't ask tough questions, King Millie. Susan never asks a tough question. She asks kids about stupid stuff. She never asks tough questions. I don't even know why she's there.
Asking when he said that he likes Jaron under center so that he can keep his eyes on the defense the whole time and doesn't have to look down for the shotgun pass. That's an easy question to come back with. Then why do you do play action off of that? No. And not one person said it. They just went right on to the next question.
Susan is Susan. I don't know what's wrong with Susan. I just think they got her there. I don't even know if she got a journalism degree or nothing. But no, I mean you 100% right, bro. It's like it's actually 3 different motions you have to do in play action where your eyes isn't on the ball. The fake handoff, you tuck your head and you turn your shoulder, and then you turn back.
And that's just more for Jaron to have to think about doing before he throws the ball. When he's already nervous and already young, and he's only got 4 games experience, and you're just putting more and more and more on him to have to think about and have to do, instead of just standing back there in the shotgun and letting him throw.
You know another thing he said? I think we're doing pretty good at the deep ball. He said that too.
Yeah, I mean, I've lost all faith.
He blamed the receivers for dropping all the deep balls. How many deep balls have we thrown to drop?
Yeah, not many, not many. And the other thing, with the play action is he knows our offensive line is below average, below average. Average to below average, and he still wants to run these developing plays.
Can I say something to Mr. Muhammad?
Sure.
Can I say something to Ms. Muhammad? Ms. Muhammad, you just asked me. He said, "Bro, just let it go. Miami is not coming back to prominence. So why are you here? Why are you here?"
Because I love the team.
Not you. No, not you. This question isn't for you. He was asking me. He said, "Bro, just let it go. Miami is not." So he's talking to me. So why are you here? I mean, am I cute to you? Do you like the way I look? Do you like the way I talk? What is it? Why are you here? Because you know you can easily hit that not play button, and you won't have to hear any of this. Just saying. Go ahead, my brother.
Yeah. And that's pretty much all I had. I like I said, I don't like to take up a lot of your time. I hope that we see something different, and I do think that we'll come out with a little bit more fight against Virginia Tech. I believe that we will come out with maybe a little bit more energy, and because Virginia Tech is not a good team this year. They're not even close to what they have been. But I do believe it will be a close game. But I do believe Miami will come out with a little bit more passion and energy during the game. But I do not think the offense will change. No, I don't. I think it will be exactly the same.
Offense is trash. Should have got Kendall Browns. And your name ain't Mr. to me, Muhammad. It might be Elijah Muhammad, or it definitely ain't Muhammad Ali, because you're not a great. So it might be Elijah Muhammad or something Muhammad. But it's definitely not Mr. Muhammad.
I mean, I
Respect the
really don't
name.
get. I was really disappointed in everything with this, because if he would just run a real spread, and you can hand off out of the shotgun. You can do everything that you do under center out of the shotgun, and you're putting Jaron in a place where he's comfortable playing. And like I said, I'm not a number 5 guy or a number 15 guy. I really had no preference on who won the quarterback competition. I really didn't. I was kind of pulling for number 5 a little bit, just because I liked him better than I did Malik Rozier. But I really had no definite. I just wanted the best guy to win the job. And so, and like I said before, if Jaron ain't the best guy, then sit him down and put the next guy in, type thing. So either way, Enos doesn't have an excuse, or Manny don't. If it's Manny that's preventing Dan Enos from making the change, then I've lost all faith in Manny.
Why would Manny prevent? It could be Manny with the Nikoski's change. I don't know. You could be right with that. I don't know, but I am going to get to the bottom of this. Y'all do know
Manny Diaz preached all spring and summer about wanting an aggressive team, an aggressive offense, and he's got the exact opposite of that. It is a vanilla, a timid offense. It's the exact opposite of what he talked about.
Exactly. This offense is worse than Mark Rick. Tony Lyles, thank you for the $10. Hold on, Tony Lyles, thank you for the $10 donation, my brother. I truly appreciate it, man. Thank you so much.
But anyway, I'll let you go. I didn't want to take up too much of your time. I love your show. I hope I get to watch it more. And like I said, I'm looking forward to meeting you in Tallahassee, even though I think we're going to lose the game.
I'm not too confident right now, neither.
I'm not confident at all, because we can't score 28 points. So we're probably going to lose.
We haven't proven that we can under this garbage behind offense.
But take care. Like I said, love your show. I'll get back in the chat.
Thank you, man.
Bye.
I got a $20 donation from David Caldwell, and a $10 donation tonight from Tony Lyles. So those are my 2 donations tonight. I totally appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. Jamaican, you better call in real quick, like if you want to, man. Muhammad, how can you? I'm about to get you since you said Mr. Muhammad. And it's not a racist comment, it's racial. How do you call yourself Muhammad and you rooting for a team that has a white guy playing a Native American? Take Daniel Boone off that damn horse. How about you do that? Take Daniel Boone off that damn horse. He got face paint on. Miss me. Mr. Muhammad. Mr. Muhammad. Room 14, they won't even put a real Seminole. They won't even put a real Seminole on it and give them that scholarship. Focus on me. Focus on me. I tell you this to your face. Focus on me. All you do is talk.
247 is in front of the show, right?
I don't know 247 on the show. I ain't seen him.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe he was a friend of the show.
247. What happened?
He calls the host someone a lot. Okay.
Oh no, he calls me a lot too. 247 always calls me. That's my dog.
Oh, okay. All right. But listen, man. Like I just said, if it's not Perry, then who? Because if we can't get Perry to do certain things,
That means we don't have the quarterback of the future on the team yet. That means that quarterback is not, because what's going to happen? Perry's going to get frustrated, and he's going to eventually leave once he gets his degree. He's going to eventually walk through the door. So
Let me.
that,
Can I answer Ray? Can I answer Ray Edwards' question real quick? Like, what does chewing the team out? What does first off? I listen. Let me explain it to you. I have respect for Joseph Yackey. I have respect for Yackey. But Joseph Yackey, time out. Hold on. But Yackey is a slacky, is a flunky, is a donkey. Okay? They all work for Kane's all ass kiss. Okay? I don't care if he went on Joe Rose show and said that Manny cursed the team out. I want him to curse out this sorry ass offensive coordinator we got. That's who I want him to curse out.
and curse
For lying.
help.
What cursing the players out going to do? What cursing the players out going to do, man? They ain't going to do nothing. I'll figure it out, man. But the talent, I'm sorry, I'm gonna let Jermaine Kane talk in a second. The talent thing is gonna go way different from the Orlando thing. The $20 will be a donation. It will not go to part of your food because I lost too much money in Orlando. So the $20 and you will pay for your own food. So to get into that, it will be $20 to get in, then you will pay for your food. It will be totally different from Orlando because Miss K was ready to pull out the AK when she seen how much money I lost. Because people was bringing people in. People were bringing people in, extra people in. And I had to foot the bill. Go ahead. You so right on that, Mr. Muhammad. Go ahead, Jermaine Kane.
Hey man, yeah, like I was saying though, if we can't, this man he's setting up Jaron Williams. You know, he's not playing to his strength. Whatever his strength is, he needs to play to his strength. Then he's getting on these interviews and he's straight up lying to us. Now I'm tired of having stubborn ass coordinators. I'll pay you the money for that. I'll go ahead and pay you the money.
$5. $5.
What do you mean?
You cursing? $5.
No, I know. I'm just mad because I'm tired of
want you to be mad.
Southern coaches come on our team and not doing what they're promising.
I need you to curse some more.
I didn't curse.
I need you to though. I need you to.
No, I'm not going to curse. Listen.
I need you to curse as much as you can curse.
Cussing out the team ain't going to do anything. At this point right now, if we got to cuss the team out in practice, 2 days in a row, the team is not responding in practice. 2 days in a row. Something is going on over there. And everybody was expecting Bubba Bolden to step in and have a world beater game next Saturday. You're fooling yourself. He's going to get playing time.
I'm sorry. I think we was ranked number 1 and number 2 on third down defense. We might have fell back a little bit the past couple games, but we still rank high on getting off the field on third down. I'm giving what's name a pass. Nesta's back and Bubba Bolden's back this week. We'll see, but we're still a top 20 defensive team.
Don't expect those guys to come in and make a difference right away.
I will.
They can't.
Nesta can make a. Nesta is a different player. I expect him to come and make a difference as soon as he steps on the field.
Watch the stats. Because when it's live bullets, it's a little different from live bullets. When you have not been on that field for a while, the live bullets is going to take a hit. He's going to be able to help out, but don't expect him to come in and have two or three tackle for losses and 3.
No, it's not just about. It's not just about that. It's about him affecting the game and taking up double teams, so it frees up other players.
Yeah, we need that.
It frees up other players.
Here's the thing. Home game. If we win the toss, take the ball. take the ball, go down and score. And take the ball again and go take the ball from them 3 and out, and score again. Put this team to bed early. They are not a good team. If we are in a dogfight with this team,
are we a good team?
Quarter,
You said they're not a good team. Where have we shown we're a good team?
you know what I mean?
Yeah. You said they are
I'm
not a
saying-
good team. They could be saying the exact same thing about us.
If we were in the talk, the flip.
No,
take the ball.
that's not the question I'm asking you. You said they are not a good team. That's what
They're
you said,
not a
right?
good team.
Are we a good team? Because they could be saying the exact
We're
same
not,
thing.
that's the thing. I know we're not. I know we're not right now. We're mediocre at best. But I'm saying we are home, and when you're home, you should be playing with a certain type of energy.
Bro,
hands down.
we scored 17 points against Central Michigan at home.
True indeed. Something went wrong there, and I don't know what it is. But again, you're about to face a not so good team.
We just faced a not so good team in Central Michigan who got blew out against Western Michigan.
Well, okay, but here's the thing: 2 mediocre teams about to play on Saturday.
But hear me. We barely beat them in Western Michigan. Scored 30 points.
I know. That's such a nightmare, man. It's
What Dan Enos got to say about that? Why that question wasn't asked? Why did they ask, well, how does Western Michigan score 30 points? Western freaking Michigan scored 30 points on Central freaking Michigan.
no, you know they're not going to let them ask you certain.
Oh no,
questions because they
you
won't-
can ask
they
those
won't be-
questions.
They won't be invited back to ask those
No,
questions. I don't care if
they'll
you're
be
one of the main guys
they'll
or
be
not.
invited back. They just might not answer them for a while. But you know what I would do? You know what I would do with the platform that I got, because eventually I'm going to get in some of those press conferences because I can now. Eventually I'm going to get into them. And if I ask questions like that, right, and you decide not to answer my questions anymore because I'm asking you tough questions, I am going to destroy you on YouTube. I am going to destroy you. I will have my YouTube live right here in the press conference saying, look at them refuse to answer my questions. Do you think I'm playing? I will destroy you on YouTube.
So you're going to do that. You're going to do it the first time you get the opportunity, though, right? Because
When
they won't let you in the second time around.
when it's the right opportunity, yes. If this was my first chance in this press conference and I would have heard him say that about the play action, I would have asked him, so you're saying that he's taking his eyes off the down, he's taking his eyes off the defense. When a play action, you're taking your eyes off the defense longer. You're putting your head down to fake the handoff. You're turning your back to the defense. Then you're turning around. That's 3 processes. That's 3. Compared to the shotgun, when you're look down for the ball one time and you catch it and that's it. So what's the difference, coach?
Yeah, but you know what's crazy? No, you're 100% right. And I could piggyback that in a different way. Last year and the year before that, we were dealing with Mark with this stubborn, you know, you clap your hand and the running back step to you and then you fake the handoff. That took all that time. We dealt with that for so long and we was hoping and praying that he changed it. Now we have this guy doing this nonsense on the
This is worse.
And what?
This is worse than Mark Rivalry.
It is, but what I'm saying is, it's the stubbornness of it. It's the stubbornness that's killing us as a fan base. First, we're dealing with a defensive guy that his coach wouldn't fire.
No.
So we was dealing with that stubbornness.
Somebody told me to get
We
Enos
was dealing with that
chance.
stubbornness. That we was dealing with Mark Rick was stubborn with his son. Now we're dealing with Enos of being stubborn with this type of play call. Nobody is saying you can't play on the center, but you can't play on the center when it's the ridiculous time to do it. We're fans. We know the game of football like anybody else.
He hiked the ball night. He threw play action 98% of the time under center.
And we're not even running the ball good. So how you? And again, I'm not. Here's what I'm gonna make a point. I'm not criticizing the offensive line, but you do have 2 inexperienced guys to a point. So don't put any more added pressure on them.
You know what bugged me out about it though? All right, what's his name gave up 2 sacks back to back, right? But on the play action, right? He had 2.8 seconds and 3.9 seconds, and still got hit.
Yeah, no, but this ain't about criticizing the.
No, I'm just saying it's like what? Damned if you do, damned if you don't. This offense
Hey, so
is
here's
terrible.
the thing, man. Here's the thing, man. You know, you got the brand new shiny box that you know the
Love my box. I love my pops. Jamaica Kane must got an iPhone because he dropped the call. I guess he'll call me back. I don't know how much longer I'm going to stay on. Man. But no matter whether people agree with me, disagree with me, right now I'm not very popular. I was popular 2 weeks ago. Right now I'm not very popular, man. I'm not popular because I do notice people agree with me, but they don't like me saying it because they think that is negative.
Polly.
They think that is negative, but I don't think that is negative. I just think that I'm speaking the truth. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to... Hey, turn your radio down. I'm not going to lie to you guys just to get you guys to like me. I'm not here to win a popularity contest. If I have to lie to Miami Hurricane fans, if Miami Hurricane fans want to call me an asshole or whatever, excuse my French, this and that, I'm fine with that as long as I'm not lying to you guys. It's facts that Enos and Browse inherited basically the same team. It's facts that they got hired around the same time. So why is Enos so far behind Kendall Browse right now? That's the question. Who I got, my brother?
What's going on, Zoe, man?
What's good? Who we got?
Yeah, I was the one who went on the crazy rant on Facebook. You were clowning me and stuff.
Oh, what's going on, bro? What's good with you?
Not much, man. Not much. Man, I guess you were the only one who was kind of sad about that Enos press conference, huh?
That was despicable. It was horrible.
Sad, man. Sad. It pretty much just like what we've been going through. Stubborn offensive coordinators. We can't get rid of them.
We hired these
it's not his fault. It's the players.
We hired these old guys.
Go ahead.
I said we hired these old guys who can't coach.
Nothing. It's sad, man. It's sad. And he's hoping that he throws these two little 2-yard passes and hoping that one of these receivers break like 3-4 tackles and run for a touchdown. That's the only way I see it. Everyone knows we're going for the short ball, you know. Central Michigan.
Your phone is breaking up.
Damn, man. Shit sucks. Can you hear me better now?
You know, you just cursed. That's a $5 donation.
My bad. My bad.
Ain't your bad. I'm gonna send you I'm about to put my PayPal. You got PayPal?
No, I don't. I do the Zelle and stuff like that.
You got Zelle? You got Super Chat?
Zelly. That's what it's called.
That's what I got. I got Zelly too. You got Super Chat?
No. I just got Zelly. That's it.
You all right? Well, you gotta find a way to get Super Chat. Donate $5 to the.
I got you, Zoe. I got you. No worries.
I'm saying I'm doing this so I can stop cursing.
Yeah. No, that's my bad, man. I slipped up. I talked an hour last time and I ain't cussed once. That's my bad.
You good.
Yeah, but yeah, man. It was just depressing to watch Enos and just blame it on these players and then sit there and try and trick his way in saying that Jaren's better under the center. But and I caught on to that when he said one of the better things Jaren doesn't do good in shotgun. And then once he said that, I was like, oh, see, he's just trying to persuade us into his way of thinking what he wants.
Jaren played shotgun his whole high school career. He never played on the center.
Shotgun, exactly. He's trying to teach it, and that's what he said. He did admit later on. He said, I'm trying to teach him how to play in the shotgun. It just don't make sense.
He's a habitual liar.
I guess we're just a learning process for Miami. That's all we are.
He's a habitual liar. He's a habitual liar. He's a liar. He lied.
Absolutely. I don't want to say lied, but yeah, he's not telling us the truth.
He did lie. He said he was going to build an offense.
He's beating around the bush for sure. He's beating around the bush.
He said he was going to build an offense. He said he was going to build an offense. He said he was going to build an offense to fit the players. He bringing in the Arkansas offense. That's a lie. You didn't build an offense to fit the players.
I really hope DSC sees something to make a change or want to. I hope they bump heads on the sideline if that's what it takes for them to make a change. It just doesn't make sense how Jaren was the most improved. I mean, Kosi was the most improved, and just balled out in the spring, and then the man loses his job. It just don't make sense to me, man. I guarantee you, if we had Perry in there, it'd be game over.
I don't say game over because with this offense, man, I don't know. I don't know. This is a terrible offense. And what bugs me out about it is, like I say, people can hate me. They can say what they want to say about me. And you know what? I'm to the point now, I'm so blessed in my life. God has blessed me so much over the past month or so. I am so blessed and highly favored. I'm grateful. I'm not letting you call in and talk about Florida State. No, you can't. If you call in and talk about Florida State, I'm going to hang up on you. This is Miami show today. I'm dead serious. I ain't going to want to hear nothing from Florida State. I don't care if y'all props. You ain't going to come over here and get no props. You want to call in, you got to pay. Any Florida State people want to call in, they got to pay. How about that? You want to call in and talk, you got to pay to hate. Florida State got to pay to hate. So if you want to call in, donate to the super chat, and then you can call in.
Hey, tell him
hold on. If you still ain't, but you still got to pay to hate. If you a Florida State person, you got to pay to hate. I ain't playing with you. You know what bugged me out about it though? Like I said it the Friday before we played against Central Michigan. I'm gonna let you call in though, Charles. I'm just messing with you. The Friday before we played against Central Michigan, I said that they're gonna sit on our routes. They're gonna sit on our routes, and that's what they're gonna do. And they're gonna make them beat a Z. And that's what they did. Cam Underwood came on Mark Rogers Sunday and said that they were gonna sit on our routes, and he knew that they were gonna do that. Everybody agreed with him. Everybody disagreed with me when I said it before the game. Everybody agreed with him after the game.
Because they pick and choose who they want to agree with. Even though you're saying the truth, they want to hear it from someone else and then agree with them and make you look bad. But
it doesn't make me look bad. It actually makes me look good. It makes them look bad. It makes them look bad because I go look at the comment section like, for real, you were just the same ones telling me I was wrong.
But when they're delusional, you really can't tell them nothing. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to get me a button.
You know?
I'm going to get me a button, right? And even when I mess up, I'm going to press that button. I watch wrestling. That's right. I watch TNA. And once they had this thing, he said, dummy, yeah, I'm going to get me a button. And every time somebody disagree with me and they find that I'm right, I'm going to call their name out. I'm going to hit that damn box. Dummy, yeah.
Hey. So what I really wanted to call and actually really talk about was, did you hear how Enos talked about Zion Nelson though? That was the big. That's why I got mad right there when he said that Zion's doing everything right with his fundamentals and techniques. He just keeps getting beat off the ball. Like
that's part of fundamental and technique, isn't it?
Did that not make you scratch your head right there?
No, it didn't, because I kind of understand what he's saying. What he's saying is the way when you play tackle, especially left tackle, right? Zion knows how to slide his feet. He knows how to get up under he knows how to get up under the defensive end. He doesn't understand the snap count. So I understand what he was saying. But at the same time, that's part of technique.
Right.
So I understand exactly what you're saying. So
he pretty much said he was pretty much saying it was a snap count, but in different terms, right?
Yeah.
I got you. Yeah. Okay.
Because his techniques,
head scratcher, it just didn't make sense if the man keeps getting beat off the ball, and that's the only reason why.
But that's fun.
The plays are getting blown up. But don't you think a change? And as soon as I was thinking that, he said that we've been changing a lot of guys in and out the line and stuff and whatnot.
That's fundamentals.
But that Zion one got me.
That's fundamentals, though. Hey, Dro, tell me where I'm wrong at, bro. You said Zoe is wrong. Explain to me where I'm wrong at. Please, because when you tell me I'm wrong, I would love for you to correct me. No, I'm serious. I'm for real. I would love for him to correct me so I can admit where I'm wrong at, because you got me once. You remember you got me last week when I was wrong. When I was wrong last week, you got me.
People get triggered off opinions, man. That's
No, I'm
it.
saying,
You know what I'm
but
saying? I personally asked you.
You corrected me last week. And what did I tell you? You right. My bad. I was wrong. So when you tell me I'm wrong, as long as you can correct me, I'm okay with that. So you say I'm wrong, please explain to me where I'm wrong at. I'm dead wrong where? If you tell me I'm dead wrong again, without explaining to me where I'm wrong at, I'm blocking you and I'm blocking Henry too. I'm telling you, I'm not going to deal with the haters. I don't care how many subscribers I lose. I will not deal with the haters. I will not deal with the disrespect. So if I'm wrong, explain to me where I'm wrong. I have no problem with you doing that. Wrong because you got triggered. Wrong because you got triggered by Slim Kane's opinion. And first off, I never blocked Slim Shady Kane. So you're wrong. I never blocked Slim Shady Kane.
Hey, Slim Shady, the one who messaged you and said F you too?
Yeah, I didn't get. Ask Slim what he did. Slim cursed out another caller. So I hung up on him. Didn't block him. I hung up on him. I never blocked Slim. Slim ain't blocked. So what are you talking about?
Yeah, I think he was just disagreeing with your opinion of when I said when I was talking about Dan Enos, talking about Zion, and you said with the snap count and stuff. He's probably disagreeing on you with that.
That's what he said. That's what the man said. Isn't that what Dan Enos said?
Say that again, Zay?
Isn't that what Dan Enos said?
No, Dan. Well. I mean, yeah, he did, but in other terms, yep.
Well, thank you,
absolutely.
Thank you, Dro. Is still mad. Block.
No, he
Enjoy
said
the
he
rest
was
of your
getting beat
day.
off the ball, and getting beat off the ball, like you said, could be on snap count. I mean, especially against Central Michigan, he went against that kid. That kid's gonna that kid's gonna star. I watched that kid's other film, and that kid's a beast. That kid's a beast, and the fact they didn't put no one else there, Donaldson or Scaife, that was kind of mind blowing. They just let that man drown like that. But hey, true freshman. Fourth game start, you know what I'm saying? What do you expect much from him,
I mean, like I said, man, I'm not a fan of Enos.
Clearly.
But I wanted to give him a shot. And I did. And I'm not saying he can't change my mind. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is I don't like what he's doing right now. Yeah, I blocked 3 people tonight. Listen. I'm not going to allow the hate. I'm not going to allow the hate to destroy me anymore. I'm not going to argue with people in chats. I'm not going to do those things. If you don't like me, then don't watch me. I was already told, which I believe is true, that someone hired someone to purposely dislike my videos. And then all of a sudden, after I was told that, I started getting a bunch of dislikes. After I was told this, I was told by someone, hey, Alonzo, someone was hired to purposely get people to dislike your videos.
Sabotage.
This is what I was told. And I spoke on it, and it started happening even more and more. But what people don't realize is whether I get a like or dislike, YouTube likes it. It's considered a like with YouTube. So if you dislike me 100 times, it's still considered a like with YouTube. So if you're hiring people to dislike me, then you're helping me. Because they're still, you still have to click on to dislike, which means you have to watch long enough to dislike, which means YouTube gives me credit for that. So thank you.
Hey, can I give my opinion about Enos and everything, and then that'll be it.
Okay.
I'm gonna give this man a full year, man, to see what he could do, you know. But it was just like Mark Rick, man. If you go off based off last year, he couldn't do it, man, and that's what the bottom line is. So I'm gonna give him a full season to show me what he can do. And if his stats ain't better than Mark Rick, man, that tells you something right there. You know, stubborn, conservative, call it what you want, but it ain't Miami football. You know, it's sad that we got to come to these 2-3 yard passes and we can't be an air raid no more. If you look at Travis Benjamin and you know, even Tommy Streeter, we have, you know, burning guys and stuff with the air raid. We need that offensive coordinator back. So if he can't get the long ball, and it's
I'm gonna let you call in. Don't
say it's because of Jaren.
Call in, Chris. Charles, Charles, call in before you hang up. Call in before you hang up. Hey, let me get Charles, and I appreciate you. Hey, do me a favor.
Yeah, man.
Do me a favor. In every video, I need you to comment and comment. I need all you guys to comment in the comment section once these videos are uploaded.
Yeah, I've been following you for over a year now, Zoe. So I like all your videos. I'm always active in them and everything. So you ain't got to worry about me. You know.
No, I'm just saying, comment in the comment section after the video is uploaded.
I got you, man. I got you.
Yeah, just throw a little comment of what you think. Hit your, I don't care how long it is. Hit your explanation of what you think, and the more people that comment will help me out a little bit, and it'll be the more stuff I'm able to give away. But I need what's name to call in. So
hey, say no more, Kane Sam. Say no more, man.
Love you, my brother. Thank you so much, man. Hey, where you at? 850. Where you at? 850.
I'm in. No, I used to live in Tallahassee. I'm in Crystal River. I'm an hour south of Gainesville.
Okay. Oh, so,
damn. Yeah. I'm like an hour north of Tampa, hour south of Gainesville, around there. By Ocala. I don't know if you ever heard of Ocala, but yeah, where Perry's at. I'm like 45 minutes from Perry, so
okay,
that's where I stay at.
I got you.
Yeah. All right, man. Y'all be easy, man. I'll go comment.
I appreciate you, man.
All right. Peace.
Hey, I need Charles to call. I mean, Mr. Muhammad to call in. Let me put my number back in the chat for him. I like Florida State fans, man. Go Noles. Let me see. I'm about to get off in a few minutes anyway. So, if you can, call in real quick, like, man. Henry, the number in the chat, anybody can call. This is for anybody to call in, man. Where Young Jedi Kane at? Where Young Jedi Kane at, man? I need the Young Jedi Kane to call. Anybody, Hurricane Heart, you know you can call in, man. Y'all stop playing like I don't take y'all calls, man. Stop it. Stop it. Like I don't take you guys calls, man. I have 107 watching and only 75 likes. Let's get those likes up. Maybe because you never called.
Holly.
Yo, who we got?
Zo, this your boy Harry Lee. What it do?
What's good with your family? What's going on, bro?
Ain't nothing with you. Hey, all I want to say is, homie, hey, I deal with you, homie. I mess with you. You know what I'm saying?
It's all good, family. It's all love,
hey,
bro.
I'm a Seminole fan.
Hey, my little sister a Seminole fan. My little brother a Seminole fan. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I know how it is. If you from Florida, I already know
I'm from-
how
we
you
from
know
New
how
York.
we do down here.
We from New
Seminole
York.
Fan, Gator fan.
We from New
Hurricane
York.
fan.
We from New York, but my little sister went to Florida State, and my little brother followed her. My grandfather went to Miami, and he used to work. And he used to work for the front office of the Miami Dolphins. So that's what. That's
Hey,
why. You know what I'm saying?
you know when I be coming through the chat line and I say, you don't seem like you from Florida, homie.
Now I'm from New York. I'm from Harlem, man.
I can tell that. I can tell, but goddamn, how the hell you loving Miami so much?
My grandfather went to University of Miami. He alumni.
Oh, so you came up through that through your siblings.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, well listen, I'm gonna say like this. Hey, you need to call me. Let me call in on one of them nights, before the game, like a Thursday or Friday, so I can chop it up with you for you and all the Miami Hurricane fans. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm a Seminole fan, but you know I started through YouTube about a few weeks ago, and I ran across your YouTube. You know. And I just like what you're doing, you know.
I
Everybody like to
respect
talk about football.
I respect Florida State though.
Whatever, you know. I love what you're doing. Keep what you're doing, you know. Just because you see the FSU fans come in with their little comment, that don't mean we got nothing against you.
Oh no,
You know?
I respect FSU. If you go back and watch a lot of Miami fans get mad at me for respecting FSU. I respect FSU. I tell people, Miami got 5 championships. We wouldn't have one without FSU. FSU got 3. FSU got 3. They wouldn't have one without us.
What I really respect about the U, when you go back to the 30 for 30, you know what I'm saying, that come on ESPNU, you know what I'm saying? When you go back to the 30 for 30, one thing that stood out in there, what y'all said, you know, y'all always respect Seminole because one thing about us, we ain't never scared to play you.
You know,
we
the greatest quote that I ever heard, I ain't gonna say, it's from me. My greatest quote I ever heard from Bobby Bowden is, Bobby said, they asked Bobby, and this was in 30 for 30. They told Bobby, they said, Bobby, you would have 8 to 10 championships if you didn't play Miami.
Yeah.
And Bobby said,
you know
and Bobby said, it wouldn't have meant nothing because I ran from Miami.
Because you ran, who ran for Miami?
He said it wouldn't have been nothing because I would have been running from Miami.
Yeah. Hey, but like I say, that's why you know respect goes way back. You know what I'm saying? I'm an 80s baby. I'm 38 years old.
I'm a 70s baby.
Huh?
I'm a 70s baby. I'm 43.
Okay, well, hey, you right there with me. I'm around your age level every day, all day. So what I'm saying is, I know what you know what I'm saying, looked at back then. I know what FSU looked at back then. And, you know, not really to bring up the Gators, I know what they looked at back then. You know, when they do their thing, they do their thing. When it's Miami playing for the state championship or the national championship, and y'all going, whether it's in baseball, swimming, basketball, or whatever it is, Seminole fan, we going to pull for you. You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't got no hate. I'm the same way with the Gators. Whoever going to go represent it for the state, you know, but
I hate the Gators. No. They ran from us. They only want to play us when they know they're better than us.
Who, the Gators?
Yeah.
We ain't even going to speak on the Gators because we know it. I'm 30 minutes away from Gators.
I hate the Gators. The two teams I hate the most is number 1, Notre Dame, number 2, the Gators.
What, that run from them?
They ran from us.
Run from you?
They ran from us. Florida State played us regardless. When we started beating the Gators, when they were up on us like 10-1 on their players every year. Once we tied it and took the lead, oh, we don't want to play them no more.
Hey, y'all had that game though. Y'all beat yourselves. That first game of the season, y'all beat yourselves.
Enos beat us.
And that's the game that y'all should have won. And I think by y'all losing that game right there, it really took a lot out y'all players. You know what I'm saying? Mentally, you know.
No, was taking out our play. I don't hate the Buckeyes either. I hate the referee that made that call for the Buckeyes, even though he went to Ohio State.
See, what they going back to 0-1?
See, what people don't realize, what fans do, right?
Yeah.
Is fans hate certain teams without understanding what happened. Ohio State players and coaches did not. Ohio State players and coaches did not make that call. If that call was made for Miami and it was a cheat play, and we cheated, we would still take that call. Do you remember that? Do you remember that commercial, which was the fakest commercial in the history of commercials? It was the fakest. By the way, it was the most fake. It was the fakest thing ever done. It was worse than it was. I'm about to say, it was worse than Tekashi 6ix9ine on the stand. It was this fake. Remember the commercial when the guy knocked the ball out of bounds playing basketball in the tournament in the championship game, and the referees awarded the wrong team the ball, and the guy came out of the huddle and told the coach.
Oh, and told him that.
It was off me, coach.
Made the wrong call.
It was off me, coach. And the players looking at him like, bro, so what? But we can't do that, coach. It was off me. Man, I would have knocked him out right there.
Coach, that was out on me, coach.
He would have got knocked out right. That's the fakest commercial ever. I'ma get a ball. I'ma get a ball.
I ain't never seen nobody do that.
Come on, man. Listen here, man. Man, listen. If I can renege in spades, I'm reneging in spades. You crazy.
Boy, you bought one up there, boy.
Come on, man.
You bought one up there, boy. That was over there, boy.
Come on, man. If that wasn't some nonsense.
What you know about Lake City, though?
I got about 8 tickets. I hate Lake City. Every time I come through Lake City, I get a ticket. I hate Lake City.
Hey.
Y'all,
you know what they say?
y'all on the traffic.
Lake City. They say you come through here on vacation, you leave on probation.
They say the same thing about Panama City. The only thing difference between Lake City is if the speed limit is 75, you better be doing 72. Because if you're doing 76, you getting a ticket.
Oh yeah.
I hate riding through Lake City. Anytime I get on I-10, the speed limit 75. The speed limit 75. When I see Lake City, I'm doing 50. I'm getting the right lane. I'm doing 55.
You ain't see that sign?
I'm doing 55.
Hey, but you got to come through here though, cause it's the gateway to Florida. You got to come through Lake City.
It ain't the gateway to Florida. It's the gateway to North Florida.
The gateway to North Florida. Yeah, but I'm saying it's the gateway to Florida. You got to come through here.
No, you ain't got to go through there if I'm going south.
I'm saying if you above Lake City, you got to come through Lake City.
What I'm saying is if I'm coming from where I'm coming right now, I don't go nowhere near. If I'm going to Miami, I'm taking 95 and jumping on 295. I ain't nowhere near Lake City.
Oh, okay, you coming down 95, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean 75 and I-10 costs right there, though.
But I'm nowhere near Lake City. I'm in Jacksonville. I'm nowhere near Lake City.
Yeah,
but when I go to Panama City, I got to go through Lake City.
Yeah.
I might still owe them a traffic ticket.
Huh?
I might still owe them tickets. I might still owe Lake City a traffic ticket from 1995 or something like that. I don't know.
Hey, they ain't gonna bother you unless you come back through and they pull you over. Then they might bring it up.
I got a different driver license now.
Hey, yeah, man. I'm right here in the city though, man. I just
you ain't never got to worry me stopping. You ain't never got to worry about me stopping. I don't stop to get, bro. My car could be, my gas light could be blinking. I'm getting past Lake City. All right.
Hey, you'll be all right. Just come through clean. Do the speed limit. You know what I'm saying? Do the limit. Put on all your signal lights. And look like somebody. You'll be all right.
As long as I got enough fumes to where my car just sputtering, and I can get to the next exit.
You going to the next?
I'm going to the next exit. I ain't stopping in Lake City, man.
I know you done been through here, boy, because you know what you talking about.
Boy, I don't deal with Lake City, man.
I know you done been through here. That's what it is, man. Hey, but I be sitting up, you know what I'm saying, doing my little thing, sipping a little bit and checking you out, man. I love what you're doing. I see you done got your 10,000 subscribers, you know what I'm saying? I love all
And
that.
I got both laptops.
Don't let them haters get to you. Don't let them haters raise your blood pressure up, man.
That's why I started blocking them.
That's what we out here for.
That's why I started blocking them. People be like, don't let the haters bother you. I'm like, that's why I block them.
Yeah,
it's different.
I mean, you done got better with it now, like I say, because I started watching it, to be honest, like I say, about a month ago. I started watching it.
I tell you, I had an epiphany. I went on a walk I had an epiphany with God. I went on a walk about 2 weeks ago. And I almost passed out. And I almost passed out.
I seen that show. I know. I think I chimed in that night.
Yeah, I almost passed out. When I had to sit down. I've never had to sit down before.
Yeah,
I've never had to sit down during my walk. Never. Did 5 mile hike.
Yeah.
Had to sit down. Got dizzy, got hot. When I got home, I took a shower. Laid in my bed, my whole body was cramping. God was telling me. God was telling me.
74.
God was
it's a lot of responsibilities that go into there. You know, you're dealing with a lot of people. You know, it's a lot of people chiming into your show, checking you out. And like I said, you just got them kind. Just keep doing what you're doing. Don't let that persuade you. You know what I'm saying? Don't let it get y'all trite. And I love your show, dog. Do what you're doing.
I appreciate you, man. Thank you, man.
Just let me get in. When you see this number pop up right here, 386. Just from time to time, let me get in on one of them good nights now when we're going to just talk about football, dog.
Well, we always just talk about football, but I'm going to always throw something.
I know, but I'm saying we ain't get on that tonight, and I ain't going to hold you up because I know you say you was about to go, and I'm pretty sure a couple more people want to get in, but like by the Thursday or Friday night before one of them games, you know.
I'm gonna do a rap challenge. I'm issuing my Casanova rap challenge to for Florida State versus Miami. I'm doing my Casanova rap challenge. You know what the Casanova rap challenge is?
I don't know what that is.
You ain't heard the I'm So Brooklyn song? I'm So Brooklyn. Yeah. Go pull up the Casanova rap challenge on YouTube. Alright.
Okay, go to.
And I'm gonna have a rap battle between Miami and Florida State with that beat. And you have to say, I'm so seminal, or I'm so Kane, you know what I'm saying? Go listen to it and you'll see how it is.
Okay, you talking about the talent thing that they got going?
Oh, my bad. I ain't mean to hang up on you. I ain't mean.
Well, I was gonna say, goddamn.
Yeah, I ain't mean to hang up on you.
What'd you say?
I ain't mean to hang up on you. Opalak, I was trying to get Opalak in at the same time. I'm gonna call him back. Yeah, that challenge.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna spit a little bit tonight. I'm gonna let y'all know I roll a little bit tonight, but I'm so Harlem. Just one little.
Okay.
One little tip.
Okay.
So I'm gonna spit that.
So what you do? Post your rap up there or something?
Nah, we going. No, ain't no posting no rap. Nothing. You gonna come on here and spit it.
Oh, okay.
You gotta come on here and spit it.
Okay.
And I want to see who the best. I want to see who got the best. I want to see who the best. Who wins? I want to see who got the best rap. I want to see who got the best rappers. Cause that's a lyrical That's a lyrical song.
Okay, I got you.
You gotta have lyrics for that one. And whoever win is gonna get a trophy. So whoever win gonna get a trophy.
You can't say no turnover chain now, cause you know.
Now whoever win gonna get a trophy. It's gonna be a trophy. I don't know who I'm gonna send it to. Y'all gotta figure out who gets it. I might switch it from house to house or whatever. But let me take one more call. Let me take one more call, man, and let me take one more call, and then I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna do my little verse. All right.
Hey, just let me through sometime.
Hey, just text me. Text me when you want me to let you through. If you call and I don't recognize the number, just text me and I'll get you through.
I got you.
Hey, do me a favor. You said just let you through sometime. Just donate sometime. Cause I need the money.
Hey, yeah, I do that. But listen, that's another thing what I want to touch on. I mean, you want to make it a straight out you show, but you want everybody to donate though.
It is a straight out you show, but I'll let you come on and talk about Florida State.
Okay, well,
it is a you show. It is a you show.
Talking.
It's a you show, but green talk.
I see you. Hey, that's what the background is. It's a you show, but just know that you got some Seminole fans out here. F with you, dog.
You said you only been watching for a month, bro. I got one of my biggest donors is a Michigan fan.
I done heard you say that. I know that, but hey, like I said, I'm gonna be honest with you. I caught on about a month ago.
That's
So
what I'm
now I'm
saying.
tuning
So
in with
I
you.
let everybody get their opinions across, as long as it's not disrespectful.
Oh yeah, I already know that. I already know, bro. Hey, do your thing, though. You ain't got to explain all that to me. You got to explain to the one that don't understand you, dog.
I feel you. I feel you. I feel you, bro. Like I said,
Yeah,
man.
I'm right there with you, homie. Like
Everybody
I
get.
say, Florida
If you
State
want to
all the
call
way, but
in,
I'm in the heart of this, dog. I'm down here in Florida.
if you
I'm in
wanna
the heart of
call
this.
in and get 5 a good 10 minutes talking about how you like your team, even if you
Yeah,
don't donate, I'm gonna let you talk about how you like your team. I might cut you short a
yeah.
little bit. I'm gonna let you
Well,
talk
I done
about it.
hollered at you now. I shoot you a couple of here and there. You know what I can do. You know I got 3 kids, all on me in some
Bro,
activities.
believe me, I
My
know
2
what it
sons, they
is.
playing football. My daughter, she on the varsity cheerleader for CHS. Look, CHS up. We at the top of the mountain.
I
We rank
tell
like number
I,
7 in the country.
I tell
Look,
people
CHS up.
I got 2 daughters, both ROTC, both high school, and going through a divorce.
Yeah, I seen a couple of them in the background that come in the room from time to time when you
They're
ask
my
them to bring the
babies.
laptop or something. I seen a couple of them walk in there.
They're my babies.
Hey, I love that too,
I tell
man. We need
somebody,
more
man,
fathers like us too.
$5 a
And these kids
month.
life out
Bro,
here.
I tell somebody, man, you hit $5 a month in my PayPal, I appreciate you. $5 a month.
Huh?
Joker hit $5 a month in my PayPal, I appreciate you. Dead serious.
Okay, bro, we can do that.
Dead
We can do
serious.
that. So, hey, ain't nothing to support. I got my own business too, you know, so that's what we do.
Yeah.
We support each other.
Exactly. Exactly. I appreciate
Yeah.
it. I appreciate
I
you,
ain't
my
got no
brother.
problem. Hey, and you will see me, like I say, I'm going to stay in the chat. I text you and let me in on the good, you know what I'm saying, night when we talking about some football. And I'll shoot a couple of dollars to you here and there.
Man, whatever you can do, man. I don't care if it's 50 cents, man. Whatever you can do, man. Anything to help
I
me out.
got you.
I got both my laptops in the shop right now getting fixed. Put it that way. I'm
You
streaming.
got what?
I'm streaming from my tablet. I got both my laptops in the shop getting
Oh.
fixed right now.
Okay. Yeah, I hear you be talking about the little motor you got coming on too.
Oh yeah. I got that 6.0 going in that Blazer. That'll happen next year. Line up beside me and see what
Hey,
happens.
we do a lot of racing through here. Hey, you said
Line
you in
up.
Carolina, right?
Yeah, line up beside me when I put that twin turbo with that 6.0.
You say you in Carolina, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we be up that way racing sometimes. Carolina boys, they be coming through here late
Well,
city
you know,
racing and stuff.
what Dunk Master from?
Huh?
What Dunk Master from?
Dunk Master, I forgot. He ain't from Lake City, I know that. I think Dunk Master he's from Miami, ain't he?
He's Orangeburg, South Carolina, bro.
Oh, okay, well, one of them, I mean, but yeah, they be going to see them races and stuff, but I'm talking about, like, we on the street now.
Dunk Master started on
the track or whatever,
Dunk Master started on the street.
Huh?
He started on the street.
Who that?
Dunk Master started on the street.
Your phone kind of
My
messing
bad.
up
I
now.
said Dunk Master started on the street. That's where he started.
Yeah, I know that, but I'm saying, like, so that's what you saying when you bang your motor out, you gonna be lining up with Dunk Master now?
Oh hell no, I ain't got that kind of money. What's wrong with you, man?
Okay, see, so that's what I'm saying then. On your level, we got people on your level.
No, I'm
What
just
you wanna
saying we do a lot of racing up here. Yeah, like I got money like Dunk Master, man. I ain't got a damn money like Dunk Master, man. Dunk Master got $100,000 more than that damn car. Had me embarrassed out there.
I already know, bro. Hey, I ain't gonna hold you up though, man. We'll chop it up, homie.
All right, let me call my
Keep
little
doing
bro.
what you doing.
Let me call my little bro before I get off.
All right, bro. I hear you.
Oh, but let me call you, Ope. I'm sorry. Let me call you, Ope. I'm gonna call you right now, Ope. I had to finish that call.
What's up, Zoe Kane?
What's good, Ope? What's good with you, man?
Man, so where we at? What's going on?
I was just talking about Dan Enos and his great offense. You know what I'm saying? How great the offense is, man.
Oh my God!
You know what I'm saying? His great press conference. He had a great motivational press conference yesterday.
You mean that Pop Warner offense that he running?
Is it Pop Warner? Is it that?
That Pop Warner offense that he's running.
I didn't know if it was that technical. He said that Jaron Williams. He said from the shotgun, Jaron Williams had to take his eye off the ball. But for
man,
play
I seen that dumb interview, man. That was ridiculous, man. I don't even think he know what he was even saying.
He
Talking
got
about some of that that you don't turn around or something like that. Man, you doing play action fake, man. Come on, man.
It's three different motions to play action to have you off the defense.
Thank you. And your back is turned towards the line, so how you see what you're doing? Man, that jump was so stupid, man. Oh my God.
Man, you not about to sit here and talk about my coach. That's my coach. You ain't about to sit here and talk about my coach.
Man, that was ridiculous, man. If I were him, man, I'd go slap myself in the back of the head for saying something that dumb.
You ain't about to talk about my coach.
Man, you my coach too, man. I can talk about it.
I can't stand him. I can't stand that dude right now, man. That press conference killed me yesterday, man. It killed all my spirit, man.
Oh, yeah? Well, I got to say, man, the only thing that I'm happy about so far, I can't say the offense situation, but I'm glad Nestor will be back. And I got, you know what I'm saying, to see this. I want to see what this Bubble Bolden is going to do, man, because this dude's supposed to be the truth. Now, I want to see what he's going to do.
You know what, though? Put it this way. Like the wholesome one said. Like the wholesome one said, at least Blake Baker admitted some of his wrongs, right? But he's getting two studs back. So let's see what he do with it. Unlike Dan Enos.
But see, he seemed like Baker seemed like he the only one that gets it.
But everybody wants him fired.
Cause he seemed like he the only one that gets it.
So why everybody want to fight?
I know what's wrong here. I know what I gotta do to fix it. You know what I'm saying? I just need the tools to fix it.
I am sleepy. I ain't gonna lie to you. I am sleepy. I'm very tired. I'm not gonna lie to you, DeMontre. I'm tired as I don't know what. I'm trying to stick through it, though. I'm trying to stick through this. I got $2 in super chat money in 2 hours. So I hate to complain. But I got $2 in super chat money, and I think 2 donations in the PayPal.
You know, mine goes straight to your PayPal. You know where mine go at.
Yeah, that's right. I got $2 in super chat money, and $30 in PayPal. 2 total, one $10 and one $20. So I mean, I'm motivated, and like I said, I'm not asking for donations. I'm just happy for everybody in the chat. But it sometimes it gets a little discouraging to look up there and see $2. I feel like I'm a cheap. I feel like I'm a cheap corner girl. But at the end of the day, man, it is what it is. Man. It is what it is. Oh, somebody else gave $5 to the PayPal. Brett Warner gave $5 to PayPal. Thank you, Brett. I appreciate that. You didn't tell me, so I didn't even see it. So I appreciate that, Brett. Thank you so much, my brother. But no, I mean, Dan Enos, man. It's only 5 p.m. Where George, I don't know what that's supposed to mean.
No, I know y'all said y'all don't want to see Perry in this offense.
I didn't say that. That's not what I said.
I want to see him. Nah, buddy, that call, I think it was last week. Was that Jamaican Kane? I'm not sure. Said he didn't want to see Perry in his offense. Actually, I want to see his offense work or not. I want to see Perry in it. I don't want to knock down the offense completely. I want to see Perry in it.
Actually, I'm about to apologize.
Because that couple of minutes at Bethune showed me something else.
Me too.
But I want to see Perry in it before I could just shoot it down. Because maybe this offense ain't working for Jerry.
I mean, we can see. I got a $5 donation from Roderick, and I don't think you understand how much those things help out. Like I said, I lost money on those turnover chains on the shipping because I did. When I lose money, it's because of me. It's not because you guys. It's because I make stupid mistakes. So I don't blame you guys.
Yeah, because I know at the little party, I know you took a little hit.
$300.
Yeah, you took a little hit on that one.
Miss K was ready to pull the AK out. She was ready to go to war.
Well, Zoe, I'm gonna let you go, homie. I'm gonna get back at you.
Man, I appreciate it, little bro. Are you gonna go to Tallahassee, man? You going to Tallahassee, man?
Man, you asked me. Man, you asked me that. You always ask me that.
You said you ain't put. You told me you got to put your days in. You ain't told me you put your days in yet.
Man, you asked me that 3 times.
And you still ain't told me you put your days in.
So I travel.
Alright.
I look for any reason to go out of town, though.
You ain't tell me you put your days in. You did not tell me you put your days in. Last thing you told me I got to put my days in.
Man, every time you hit me up, every time I hit you up, you ask me, am I going to Tallahassee?
I'm right and you wrong, like Country Wayne said.
Man, bro, I'm going to Tallahassee.
Alright.
I like to travel, bro.
We might meet up somewhere. You can drop me. We might meet up in Jacksonville. You can drop me.
What do you mean, Mike?
I'm saying meet up in Jacksonville. You can drop your car, bro. You can ride me to Tallahassee.
Man, don't play with me. Talking about some Mike.
No, I'm saying
Meet up.
No, I'm saying we might meet up.
Meeting up. I ain't going.
No, I'm saying we might meet up in Jacksonville. You can drop your car off and ride me to Tallahassee. That's what I was saying.
Man, I'll be in Tallahassee, bro.
Alright.
Matter of fact, December I'll be in South Carolina. December.
What part?
Charleston.
Oh, you 2 hours away from me.
I told you that my own people stay out there.
Yeah,
so when he go visit, I'm going this time.
That's 2 hours away from me, though.
Yeah, so he's South Carolina alumni.
Oh, okay. That means,
all right, man.
That's so sad.
Keep it easy, man.
All right, bro. Love you, bro.
All right. Love you too.
Oh yeah, I'm about to get out of here. I'm about to try to spit this little I'm so Harlem that I put out. Y'all don't laugh at me, but we gonna do a rap challenge for this. We gonna do a rap challenge for this Miami Florida State thing, man. We might do it live, man. I might write a couple bars, man. Don't laugh at me, cause I have it written right, but I don't have it worded right. I'm missing on how I'm saying it. But it's only a couple of words. It's not a whole, it's not even a half a bar. Trying to remember it. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I'm ready. It's just a couple of bars. It ain't even a bar, half a bar. It's not even half a bar, it's a quarter of a bar. Here we go. And this is for the Florida State fans, so when we get this challenge going, you gotta say I gotta say I'm so Hurricane, but I just said I'm so Harlem. Alright? This is how I go. I'm so Harlem. I walk from 112th to 55th with no damn problem. I'm so Harlem. I'll be dead broke, but so fresh you still think I'm balling. I'm so Harlem. I'm just gonna leave it at that. 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 So when you ready for that, let's get that done. Alright? Alright? Love you guys, man. We held strong at about 150 tonight, so I love you guys, man. Thank you for chiming in tonight, man. And we'll do it again next time, bro. That was alright, that was alright, Deontay. I mean, DeMonte, that was alright. And that was with no cursing. Jay Blaze. Hey, represent this you all day, every day, man. Remember this chain, Jay, is my everyday chain, man. I'm writing for the battle too. I'm going off that beat. I love you guys, man. I'm out, man.